Hello, hi, Yeung. Good afternoon. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good to hear. So, we are here because you have recently obtained your 240K account. You started
Yeah.
from 7.5K or 15?
I think it's 7.5.
7.5. How
Yeah.
long did it take you to hit target by target and reach the stage where you are at the moment?
Around 2 or 3 months.
That's very
Like,
good.
yeah.
Very impressive. Okay, so why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and your story as a trader?
I learned trading in like 2022,
Mm-hmm,
around that. And I have a very good mentor. He teach a lot of people in Hong Kong.
mm-hmm.
And I think some of the Taiwanese learn from him as well. And my mentor is so young. It's like I don't know if he is 30 or not,
Mm-hmm.
but he is really good. So yeah, a lot of people learning from him, and we just apply the skills on trading, and it
Mm-hmm.
it works. It works.
That's good. So recently, you actually started recently, a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trading full time at the moment, or is a
Oh yeah,
part-time
yeah,
thing
yeah.
for you?
I am full-time trader.
You are a full-time trader. And since you started learning about trading in 2022, and now that you are a full-time trader, how long did it take for you to, achieve that level of consistency that allowed you to go full-time in that?
I think it almost took almost 2 years, around
Mm-hmm.
1.5 years. Yeah, I keep failing. Like
Mm,
I fail like 10 or 20 account before I success.
I see.
So yeah, I joined a lot of different port firm, and I keep failing, keep trying and keep failing.
Mm-hmm.
And and then I think it's around this year I keep having the payout, which is I think many of the people think that is impressive because I have like almost more than 100K payout overall
Mm-hmm.
in just a year. So
And a
I
good
think
part was coming from us, wasn't it?
yeah. Because I actually uh I reject your company at first
Mm,
because at that time there is a lot size limit
yeah,
that your
correct.
company that yeah. And after that you change that rules, and then I feel that it's really good for me. Then I just jump into your company and try it. And yeah, your company did really well, pay me very fast, even though I scale up like 10 within 10 days.
Yeah,
Usually it's
true.
5 days, 6 days. And yeah, you keep paying me. And that's why I buy a lot of account from your company. And recently I just buy three more.
Three more. You got three
Yeah,
more on
yeah.
the Funded Trader program or on the Ability Challenge?
I did actually buy both.
Both. Okay.
Yeah.
Which one do you think you're more comfortable with?
I think is they are both good
Mm-hmm.
because uh if I go for the challenge, I can get 240K at
Mm-hmm.
once. That is really fast. And for the funded trader program, I can scale up very fast as well.
Yeah, that's
So,
true. That's true.
but
And you
but at the
prove
same
that you
time,
can do that. Yeah.
yeah. And the point is, for the challenge one, I can train news.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why I get both of them. So sometimes when I cannot train news for the
Mm-hmm.
FTP, and I go for the other account.
I see. Tell us a little bit about the strategy that you use, the
Uh,
strategy that this mentor taught you. What is that about?
uh, it is just about I'm not sure how to say it in English because we purely just look at the graph,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes we apply for the time frame is like Asian time zone and Europe time zone
Yeah,
and the US time zone, and we look at it and see how the things go.
I see.
And Yeah, we just look at the graph. We don't have like indicators. We don't have anything. It's just naked.
Naked trading. Do you
Mhm.
look at market structure or how the market reacts on, for example, the London Open or the Asian Open?
Oh yeah, we
You
did
look at that.
consider that. Yeah, yeah. We look at it like it's sometimes when the Europe zone is breaking the Asian zone high, and
Mm-hmm.
we will have more preference for the profits going up,
Mm-hmm.
and we look for the chance to have some buy long trade.
I see.
But yeah.
So I think you adopt a sort of strategy that consider like the trend following. You go with the
Mm-hmm.
trend. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of
Depending
course,
on
we have
how the
to.
market open when you look at that. So it's
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
based on market structure. You mentioned you don't use
Right.
any sort of indicator. And
Right.
what kind of time frame you use? Would you say you are more intraday or swing?
Actually, we have we are fine with all the time frame
Mm-hmm.
because we look at the daily time frame. We look at 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, and 1 minute.
I
It
see.
depends on how often do I want to click it.
Mm,
Sometimes I want to trade more. I will just look into 1 minute time frame. Yeah, and sometimes I'm too busy with my kids, then I have to rush the 30 minutes or 1 hour.
I
Yeah.
see. I see. I see. But on average, would you say how long do you keep your positions open on average?
Uh, it depends on the market usually
Mm,
because we will have like TP. We don't
okay.
we don't really set the TP, but we will have a TP in our heart.
I see.
And
So you
sometimes
know
we
where you want to stop
yeah,
your trade
yeah. We'll just take part of it. Like we will take 70% of the trade
and then let the
or
rest
sometimes
come.
half. Yeah. So it depends on the market. So I'm not sure how much longer do I have to hold it or how short I should hold it.
I see. Like that, it's actually like I think is good. It's something that is very common. If you are in a good trade, the conservative part of you say like, let me take partial the profit that I made, and then maybe if you still believe in the position, if you still believe that the trade can actually give more, but you want to,
Yeah.
secure some of the profit that you make, you can close partially your trade and see where it goes. What is it you like to trade? Which asset?
We trade like all of the asset we can trade, like
Mm,
like gold, FX. We will look into the US dollar a lot
mm-hmm.
because it's the largest market.
Yeah.
So all the related, then we will look into it.
Okay,
Or
that's good.
yeah, or it depends on the graph. Sometimes we can see, oh, it's a very good trend to trade, then we
Mm-hmm.
can trade it, no matter what pair it is.
I see.
You,
So it
yeah,
doesn't depend on a specific, you don't focus on a specific pair or a
yeah,
specific asset.
yeah.
You look at the market in general. That's good. You mentioned that you had multiple accounts with different providers as well. You use the same strategy, same assets on all your accounts, or
Yeah,
you
yeah.
change? You use the same.
You just used all the same. So I can just compare which is better, the trading condition is
Mm,
better, which firm execute faster,
yeah.
and which firm pay me better. And yeah, it's all together.
That's good. Tell me something. Did you started straight away with the prop firms, or in the beginning I don't know, you used your personal capital or your personal savings, anything like that?
Um, I actually start trading with my personal account. I
Mm-hmm.
used many of the EA before,
Mm,
and I failed a lot.
I
And then I
see.
start learning how to trade it on my own, and then I start finding the prop firm so I can use less of my
Of course,
own
personal
money.
capital.
Yeah.
100%. Definitely, definitely. And tell me something. What made the switch? Meaning, like, how did you decide 2 years ago to just become a trader?
Oh, it's just all because of my family. Because if I have to work, I have to leave my home and leave my
Mm,
son. So I just want to spend more time with them.
I see.
And that's why I start learning and try to stay home more and I can spend more time with my kids.
That's good. So you chose trading for the lifestyle, but it's actually a lifestyle that not many people talk about because when people talk about trading and the lifestyle that trading brings, there are like fast cars, big yachts, like holidays and all of that. But not many people actually mention what is really important, the freedom that it gives you also
Yeah,
to
it
spend
is.
more time with your family and to rearrange your time, your working hours, your objectives, things like that. That's
Yeah.
actually very good. That's interesting. So I believe you can already see an impact and an improvement in the lifestyle that you were seeking, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
That's very good. I enjoy it a lot.
that's good. That's good. So you were telling me before of something that recently happened on your account. Do you want to share?
Uh, there's actually a lot of things that happen
Mm.
because I think I joined more than 10 company for the
Mm-hmm.
pop firm, and it turned out in just 1 year I have like more than 100K that I didn't
Under
get paid.
management. Mm-hmm.
That most of the company don't pay me,
Mm,
and yeah, just only some, like I think I joined more than 10 company and turned out only like 3 company that actually pay me.
I see.
Yeah. And that really,
Upset you,
yeah, it's really upset because there's like a lot of money and a lot of effort.
of course.
So recently I just buy more account that the company which still pay me, and I try to focus more on those company. And if if they are happy for me to grow with them, then I'm happy to stay.
That's good. That's very,
Yeah,
very good. Well, we are happy you're growing, so we look
yeah,
forward to have you on different other accounts
yeah,
with
yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah, sure, sure. I just get like 3 more or 4 more accounts from your company.
That's
Yeah.
good. Focusing on gold right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The goal is going great
Mm-hmm.
because it's going to get a new high.
Mm-hmm.
So I did I think I did a lot of position that from 2670
Mm-hmm.
around, and yeah, so I think it's going to break the record high tonight.
That's good.
So
Well, it's
yeah.
very, I understand why you're saying that. Tell me something. Overall, your experience with us, how was it? The new
Uh,
dashboard, the overall journey, the new upgraded fund trader program, the ability. How are you finding it?
Actually, I think your company improved a lot.
Mm,
When we are having the old dashboard, some there, there are a lot of status that I cannot find, like
mm,
the consistency score or something, and which you have it all on the board right now.
mm,
And the payout, the speed of the payout is very good. It used to like have like more than a week or sometimes like a week,
mhm.
and now it's like recently I always have the money in like 3 days,
That's good.
and the account upgrade. And I think the advantage of your company is you don't have any like commissions, you don't have swap for the FTP,
Hmm.
and which is I cannot find any platform that is doing this, and which really helped me for, because when I place a lot of trade, I find that like almost all of the platform when I make like $100, there will be like $30 is the charge.
The commission.
So like the commission or swap. So they are like 30% of my profit.
I see.
But in your company, I will just have everything. So it's really good for me. That's why I have a lot of accounts from your company.
That's good.
Yeah. And I think this is one of the best in the industry right now. And your company lasts for the longest.
Yeah.
Many of the company just come up for 2 years and then it's gone. It's
because
hard
they
to
don't
stay.
pay. You just mentioned that before me.
Yeah. They will have like crazy discount, like 40%, 50%, buy one get one free. And there's a lot of marketing that they are using, but they are not good for a trader at the end. And
yeah, that's the thing. You know, you mentioned something like interesting, which is the reason I asked you the question, if you started first on your personal account before, you know, finding like funding providers, prop firm, is because this is a story that is common to a lot of traders. You know, before they get in touch with a funding provider, they always want to try with their money first. Which is understandable. Is not something that I would advise now to someone that just want to start learning, that just started learning and just want to, you know, start practicing on a real account. I would not recommend to invest personal savings, personal funds, because the first times that you trade, you know, there are emotions that kicks in, which is not the same as trading on a demo account. So, you know, you need to know all these feelings. I always suggest to those new traders to refer to a funding provider, us as a company or different other providers as well. Clearly, as long as is not your personal funds. But technically nowadays, we realize that there is a lot of uncertainty in this industry. So even when you're looking for a funding provider, you need to find a way. You need to make sure that you really do your due diligence. You really like research about the firm. You really understand who are the people behind this prop firm, because at the end of the day, we are here. We have been here since 2012. We're not planning of going anywhere. And me, the owner, like we always like put ourselves forward. We always put our face to, you know, to testify, like to justify what we say and what we tell our traders. This is something that I think at the moment is really, really important, because the reliability of the trustability, like the reliability of a prop firm is something that is very, very important. Before you were like, I just need someone to allocate for me capital, and then I can do my part of the job, and everything will be fine. Nowadays, is always been important to, you know, to do some sort of like due diligence, know who are you trusting. But nowadays, I think is even more important. That's good. All right. It was a pleasure meeting you today. You did very, very well. And I'm waiting to see you soon on the Six Figures account again, okay?
Yeah, I want to be the first one that reached the 960.
That's good.
Yeah. I will try my best to be there.
Very good, very good. Well, I wish you the best of luck and a good rest of your day, and speak soon. Okay? Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.